Hey everyone, it's Emily, and today I'm building my first build with the new Jungle Adventures game pack, and I'm really excited about it. We're building a little honeymoon villa type of thing, and this is kind of taking the place of my usual cottage build that I would do on Sunday, but this Sunday, my whole schedule this week is kind of a mess. I did my Not So Berry update on Sunday instead of Monday, and I did my family home on Monday for my collab with Dr. Ashley, which you should check out if you haven't, but I usually do family homes on Wednesday. So now it's Wednesday and I haven't done a cottage yet, and that was supposed to be like my Sunday thing, so we're doing it today. And mostly because I knew that I wanted this Wednesday build to be one with the new pack, and obviously that means I have to build it on Tuesday. I go to class on Tuesday. I'm in class from 9:30 a.m. until 4:15 p.m. and I commute to campus, so it takes me a long time to get home during rush hour, and by the time I got home, I downloaded the pack, then I had to go have dinner, and now here I am, and it's like 9 p.m. and I'm recording the voiceover for this, so that's great. I don't usually have to do this on Tuesdays, but I am this Tuesday because I really wanted to be able to feature the new pack as soon as possible. So that's what we're doing today. And before I talk about the new pack at all, I wanted to say I am so thankful to be so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy to me, but I want to do a Q&A for my 1,000 subscriber thank you video. So if you have any questions, they can be Sims related or just like life related, anything questions, leave them in the comments and I will make sure to answer them in my video. That'll probably go up in case you're like gonna be looking for it, which, I mean, like, that's crazy to me that anyone would want to look for it. I'm not really expecting people to be like waiting for it, but if you are, that's really cool. But it'll be up probably on Sunday. I think I'm going to do that then, because that's usually when I would do like a smaller house like this, and I want to do another little small Jungle Adventures thing on Sunday, or I might do a bigger one. I don't know. If you have any ideas of what type of thing I should build, then leave those in the comments, because I have no plans for this. I was thinking about building my room, and then I realized my room is really boring, and there's just like laundry all over the floor, so that's just kind of, it would look awful, but it's not that exciting. And building my like real house that I currently live in seems like a nightmare, because my house is a literal box, and it would be the ugliest thing in The Sims. So I decided not that, but I think that building like a vacation home would be kind of fun, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Would you like to see, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how many questions I get, because if I get a lot of questions, then I can build a bigger thing. But if I don't get a lot of questions, then I'll be building a smaller thing. So we'll see. But yeah, I would love to hear your questions, even if you don't normally comment. If you think that I don't notice if you comment multiple times, like across different videos, if you've commented more than once, there is like a 95% chance that I have I recognize that you've commented before, because not that I get like some comments, but it's not like I get a ridiculous number of comments, so like I remember your names, and I like seeing you guys pop in every now and then, and I also notice when new people comment, and that makes me super excited. So yeah, I would love to see some comments. I would love questions, but yeah, I thought about making like a separate ask me your questions video, but then I didn't feel like it, so I'm just going to be doing it in my voiceovers for like the next couple videos. I'll probably ask on Twitter, but like honestly, hardly anyone follows me on Twitter, so I felt like it wouldn't be worth it, and my builds usually get the most views, so I figured that more people would see my builds, or maybe more people are subscribed for my builds. I don't know. Let me know. Well, if you're okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say let me know if you're subscribed for my builds if you're watching one of my build videos, because odds are if you're subscribed and watching this, you probably enjoy my builds. Okay, anyway, I had some things I wanted to talk about today. Oh, I smacked my microphone. That's cool. What's new? But I got a new job. That's exciting. I have these like little life updates that I want to tell you guys about, and on the last thing on the list is to fangirl over the new pack, because I really seriously needed a reminder and needed to put it on my to-do list for this video. But anyway, I got a new job, and it doesn't start yet. It starts in a really long time, in August, but basically the reason why I want to talk about it and why it's relevant to my channel is because it's going to give me better internet, which is really cool, but my living situation is going to change in the fall. And I wanted to mention it now just for fun and because I'm really excited about it. But something I've been wanting to do for a long time but haven't been able to do because the internet at my house is actually the worst, is stream. And that's something that I can't do now because internet issues. What's new? But I will be able to in the fall. So that's really cool. And I just wanted to throw that out there now because I'm excited about it and I think it'll be cool, but obviously I don't really have any details on that. I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like because that's all going to depend on my school schedule, but I would like to stream twice a week maybe. I don't know, just to start off with and see how things go, see if I like it, see if you guys like it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because that's something I've wanted to do basically since I started my channel. I've always wanted to be able to stream because to me streaming is even cooler than making YouTube videos because you don't just have comments where people can say what they think whenever, but you also you're there while the people are commenting basically, so you can actually have conversations with people. And one of my favorite parts about having a channel is just being able to talk to you guys, so I definitely think that would be another cool way for us to chat, and I guess more properly chat than in the comments because I only get to quickly reply to your things. And also something that's going to be kind of hard about this is I'm very used to replying to comments pretty much as soon as I see them. So for me to not be able to, if you leave me a question, I will give your comment a little heart, but I probably won't reply to it just because I'll be answering it obviously, but I'm so used to getting questions on about video stuff and answering them in the comments, so it's gonna be weird to get questions in the comments and not answer them, but it'll be fine. I'll get over it. I'll get over not talking to you guys for one day, but yeah, that'll be fun for me. Not really. Oh, I'm not looking, I don't like that. I just want to answer all the comments, but maybe I won't have a problem. Maybe no one will ask me a question and then it'll be fine. And then I won't have this issue. And then I just will throw out my Q&A video idea and I will just do a nice little thanks for stopping by and leave it at that. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, also, another thing that I want to talk about, or not necessarily wanted to talk about, but I saw Black Panther this weekend. Let me know if you guys have seen it and what you thought of it, because I thought it was very good. No spoilers, because I will delete your spoilers, because I am very against things being spoiled for people, and I don't want anyone to read the comments and have the movie spoiled for them, because my comments are a safe space free of spoilers. But yeah, I thought it was really good. So that's cool. And I also saw a lot of movie previews before that I'm excited for. One thing that I was excited for that my boyfriend was like, this is gonna be bad. I tried to make a fart noise with my mouth, but I don't think it really worked. I don't think it translated to the recording. I don't know, we'll see. Or I guess you guys will see, because I probably won't listen to this back all the way through, but I'm excited for the new Tomb Raider movie, and I think that's just because this pack has come out, and now I'm like, oh, Tomb Raider everything, Tomb Raider Sims, Tomb Raider life. But I think that it looked cool, and he was like, no, it's gonna suck. All movies that are made from TV shows, movies made from video games, let's try that. He was like, they're all no good. So he is skeptical, and I thought that it looked good, but I think I also just caught him at the wrong time, and so he just wasn't feeling the Lara Croft, which I was surprised about, but it's fine, whatever. I'm not mad about it. But what else? I saw another movie preview that I thought looked really good, and I'm excited for it. Oh, my boyfriend does this really funny thing. You'll have to let me know if any of you do this, because I think that would be hilarious to find another person who does this, because I have never met anyone other than him who does this. But if he sees a movie preview, or a movie trailer come on in the theaters, and he watches the first couple seconds, if it looks really good to him and he thinks he wants to watch it, he will close his eyes and try to plug his ears, but it doesn't really work because you're in a theater, but he will try to not, he doesn't watch the trailer at all. And then he did that a couple times when we were at the movies, and he was like, all trailers sound pretty much the same. They all have some kind of especially if it's an action movie, they have some kind of car screeching things. They have like the same basic dramatic music, and it was funny. But he's insane about spoilers. It's something that I've picked up from him, and I don't know if I'm happy about it or not, because it's just like a new burden that I've placed on myself to avoid spoilers, and it's kind of an issue, but it's fine. The other movie. What was the other movie? Something Red Sparrow, I think that's what it's called, but it has Jennifer Lawrence in it, and it looks really good. So I'm excited for that one. And then there's a new Jurassic Park coming out that it's Jurassic Park, so like it's gonna be good. Also, if you've seen the newer Jurassic Park, the one that was like the amusement park one, like the one, I don't know, when did it come out? It didn't come out last year. I don't know. Oh my god, when did it come out? I feel like it came out a while ago, because I saw that in my old college town. Yikes. But that one, the actress in that, I like her a lot. I think that she's cool. She was also in an episode of Black Mirror. Let me know if you guys want. I'm asking you guys like a million questions, and I like literally 2 seconds ago asked you to ask me questions. But you know what? I can just sit here and talk to myself and pretend that you care. But feel free to ignore or respond to my questions this time. If you just feel like asking me a question, I would honestly appreciate that more than you answering one of my stupid questions. But Black Mirror is a good show. I need to finish the newest season. I struggle to watch shows on my own because in my free time, I'm usually playing The Sims if I'm at my house. And if I'm not at my house, I'm usually like obviously out doing something. And that doesn't involve watching Black Mirror because my boyfriend doesn't like it, and it's a shame because I have a love-hate relationship with Black Mirror. It's like, it's a good show, but it kind of makes me feel like I just watched something that I shouldn't have afterwards, because it's kind of sad and makes me contemplate life's meaning and other things like that. But oh gosh, it's a good, like, thought-provoking show, but I always want to talk to someone after I watch it. But if I'm not watching it with anyone, then I just feel, like, dead inside. So I have this issue of, like, wanting to watch it, but not wanting to subject myself to it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I was going to say, like, let me know such and such, but I think I've said that, like, a million times, so I'm going to stop. But, this bathroom is fun. Let's talk about the build now. How about that? I love the new items, but one new item. Okay, so here's the thing. You can probably download this house if you don't have like probably like half the packs that I used in this. I used a ton of packs, but that's because I used like one tiny little clutter item from like pretty much every pack. And you can totally get away with just having like a couple. I mean, I'm assuming if you're going to buy a game pack, you probably have some other packs too, but if you only have Jungle Adventures, like, you can substitute a lot of the stuff that I put in for base game items and it'll work totally fine. Or even Jungle Adventures items, like the bed that I used is from City Living, because here's the thing. When I was planning on doing like a honeymoon vacation thing, I had that bed in my head. I was like, I'm going to use this City Living bed because it has the canopy thing and it's white and it's beautiful and it screams honeymoon, so we're going to use it. But then I realized that it has like light wood on the frame, and every other wood color that I had in the house was like dark wood, so that kind of annoyed me, but it's fine. I sucked it up. I made the rest of the furniture in the room light wood, and I think that it's okay, but I don't know. Also, this landscaping is a hot mess. This is, I think it ends up looking fine because I literally just threw everything from Jungle Adventures just like on the ground. Something that I love about this is these giant squares of like, or not squares, they're kind of triangles, but these giant triangles of like leaves on the ground. That saved me. Like, I had to do like half of the landscaping I would have had to do before doing that, so that was kind of cool. And I just took all of the plants from this pack. Like, my entire landscaping is just Jungle Adventure, so that's really cool. And I don't usually get to do landscaping with just one pack because the only other packs that come with landscaping are Outdoor Retreat, which came with like two things, and then Romantic Garden stuff, which is, I usually mix that into like my regular landscaping, but it was kind of cool to just landscape with one pack only. So yeah, I really like that about this pack. But we're getting to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comments. I love you guys, and that's all I have to say today. Bye!